Now we're going to introduce Sean Graves. Sean Graves is going to introduce our principal of the students.
Good morning, students and parents. My name is Sean Graves, and at this time, I would like to introduce you to our principal, Mr. Brooks.
Thanks, Sean. Good morning, everybody. I want to thank you for being here and supporting your son or daughter. I'd also like to thank the PTSA, and I know they will as well, for the wonderful spread they've got before us this morning, as well as Ms. Diane Pettit, who is our representative for the Clover Hill District School Board here this morning. And we appreciate her being here in support of you as well. The core value today is responsibility. And so in looking at what responsibility might mean, I think it means a lot to different people, but I found some phrases or sayings that should ring true with a lot of us. If you want children to keep their feet on the ground, put some responsibility on their shoulders. I'm betting some of us have heard that before, and that's from Abigail Van Buren. Most of us can read the writing on the wall. We just assume it's addressed to someone else. That's from Alvin Ball. Or, I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. That's from John D. Rockefeller Jr. And then one maybe a little bit more contemporary, we have a Bill of Rights. What we need is a Bill of Responsibilities. That's from Bill Mayer. And then one from an unknown author. When you blame others, you give up your power to change. And so, given all of that, I think I have a story of responsibility that is rather amazing. So I'd like you to consider Second Lieutenant Daniel Inouye, who distinguished himself by extraordinary heroism and responsibility in action on the 21st of April, 1945, in the vicinity of San Terenzo, Italy. While attacking a defended ridge which guarded an important road junction, Second Lieutenant Inouye skillfully directed his platoon through a hail of automatic weapons and small arm fire in a swift enveloping movement that resulted in the capture of an artillery and mortar post and brought his men to within 40 yards of the hostile force. And placed in bunkers and rock formations, the enemy halted the advance with crossfire from 3 machine guns. With complete disregard for his personal safety, Second Lieutenant Inouye crawled up the treacherous slope to within 5 yards of the nearest machine gun nest and hurled 2 grenades, destroying the emplacement. Before the enemy could retaliate, he stood up and neutralized a second machine gun nest. Although wounded by a sniper's bullet, he continued to engage other hostile positions at close range until an exploding grenade shattered his right arm. Despite the intense pain, he refused evacuation and continued to direct his platoon until enemy resistance was broken and his men were again able to gain position deployed next to the road they were trying to overtake. By his gallant and aggressive tactics and his indomitable leadership, Second Lieutenant Inouye enabled his platoon to advance through huge resistance and was instrumental in capture of the ridge. Second Lieutenant Inouye's extraordinary heroism and devotion to duty, responsibility to his unit and his men, are in keeping with the highest traditions of military service and reflect great credit to him, his unit, and the United States Army. I would say congratulations to you all, and I would challenge you, like Second Lieutenant Inouye, who by the way today is Senator Inouye for Hawaii, to remain true to the award you will receive today and the responsibility that comes with it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anjani Suarez, and at this time, I would like to recognize the PTS members who held this breakfast. Without the PTSA, this breakfast would not be possible. So our members are Ms. Kelly Fronzak, Ms. Jill Stomp, Steve Slamford, Susie Doney, and Becky Collins. Let's all give them a round of applause.
Now we'd like to take a few seconds to introduce the members of the Student Leadership Council. Once again, I'm Nathan Bean.
Gavin Parker.
Sean Graves.
All right.
And now we would like to introduce Sojing and Morgan Latimer, who will be introducing the role models.
The Student Leadership Council established the Role Model Award to recognize faculty who are kind, caring, and accepting of individual differences. The role model is sincere and respectful, trustworthy and reliable, The role model is a dedicated and inspiring teacher. This morning we have 2 teachers to honor. Unfortunately, Mr. Gurecki, who teaches government, was not able to be with us this morning. He was nominated by his students for being a dedicated and inspiring teacher. The following are quotes from the nomination form. Mr. Gurecki is considerate, encouraging, respectful, and fair. He is really good at drawing students into his lectures, class discussions, and activities. He always gives us positive feedback. He makes lessons that relate to the real world that we can understand. Mr. Gurecki is hardworking and responsible. He works hard to keep us accountable so that we learn as much as possible during class. He makes us work hard. He challenges us to think. Please give a round of applause to honor Mr. Gurecki.
Ms. Reiser teaches art. Your student nominated you for exhibiting the core values and for being a dedicated and inspiring teacher. The following are quotations from the nomination form. Ms. Reiser is fun, creative, helpful, and understanding. She gets that artist works at different paces and in different ways. Ms. Reiser is always there for support and extra help when you need it, and she never hesitates to compliment and offer creative suggestions for assignments. Ms. Reiser is always kind and understanding. She always encourages her students to be themselves. She's fun to be around and truthful to her students. It is really easy to see that she loves her job and her students. I think she's a great role model. Congratulations and good luck in your game.
And now here is Melissa Hayes, who will explain the standards for being a responsible student.
A responsible student is one who is reliable, dependable, and trustworthy. A responsible student is accountable for his or her actions and always gives maximum effort to each endeavor that they encounter. A responsible student demonstrates diligence and honor each and every day.
Now, here's Sam and Gavin, who will be presenting the Core Value Award.
Hello, my name is Gavin Parker, and this is Sam Wells. Students, we would appreciate that when your name is called, please come forward through the center aisle. Receive your award from Mr. Broyles, then return to your seat through the outer aisles. Also, parents, please hold your applause until all the students' names have been called. So the moment we've all been waiting for, the first student, Lauren Aguilar. Anna Wyans. On the side. David Lee. Claudia Schultz. Michael Fermel. Kyle Butler. Jamie Austin. On Nguyen. Son of man. Hart Rainey. Brian Selden. Joseph Johnson. Grace Sconzo. Marina Vitalius. Ann Waters. Someone's excited for me. Mackenzie Davis. Daryl Gillespie. Alex Elwood. Logan Wade. Mackenzie Streeter. Ryan Spillane. Juliana Dover. Emmeline Chappelle. Stephanie Nelson. Hunter Alfred. Ariana Claudio. Christina Wakefield. Ashley Ranger. Rebecca Garnett. Kendra Meyer. Dante Clark. Good work, Don. Alyssa Trent. Marissa M. Momjalat. Yanni Butcher. Alicia McNeil. Tucker Evans. Danielle Warren. Mariah Johnson. Rachel Harvey. Sarah Alcorn. Stephen Forbes. Caleb Stewart. Carly Royer. Jasmine Heath. Andrea Bellamy. Wade Wheat. Graham Lake. And I'll pass it over to my co-host.
Eliza Perry. Sherry Gold. Evan Morrison. Jordan Walters. Elmer Monroy. Ashley Graves. Sherelle Wright. Deja Vinny. Sierra Hale. Sydney Linhart. Melissa Hay. Morgan Latimer. Alexandra LaPala. Cindy Ling. Jessica Torres. Cole Bryan. Sam Gabrielson. Aaron Murrell. Joey Nobles. Lindsay Fletcher. Sean Cornfield. Lee David McLean.
Bless you.
Nathan Dean. Amanda Whitaker. Andrew Workman. William Powell. Jacob Grant. Allison Smilek. Jasmine Bell. Sierra Morris. Maddie Gillespie. Allison Kreiser. Rebecca Hartwig. Heather Boswell. These students deserve a round of applause.
All right, thank you all for attending the core value breakfast of 2011 school year. Everyone is welcome to visit the breakfast table one more time. Students, you are excused for the rest of your first period class, but if you need to, you can return. And on behalf of the Student Leadership Council and Mount High School, thank you all for coming and have a wonderful day.